Hello, my name is Gabriel Otoya Cabrera. I'm in 10th semester. I'm studying law. I'm finishing this semester. This is my last one. And my interests and hobbies are, well, first of all, I'm gonna talk about my interests. Punctually, I have been such a sportive person since I'm so young. So I love to swim. I've been running for a while. I've been cycling for a while as well since pandemic. First of all, so I love doing that. I love going out, running, and I have like group of friends that do the same thing as me. So we hang out and do sports, and after that we so socialized between each others, and that's so good. Um, so that would be my hobbies, but my interests especially are focused on my career. I love my career, and I'm currently working at a law firm. Working at the insurance and reinsurance area. So that's one of my biggest interests. Sorry. I love doing that. I read every day about that. I am looking every single day about the new jurisprudence and new newspapers and letters about these topics in terms of law and insurance and reinsurance, financial and corporate law. So those are my interests. I actually love mechanical engineering, motorcycles. So I read a lot about that with my family in general. I talk about that like every single day because all my family are engineering except for me. I'm like the black sheep of the family. So basically that's my things and my interest. Sorry, and I would say I have one more hobby I didn't mention. I mention it, but like as an interest and not like punctually as a hobby, which is riding motorcycle. Riding motorcycle is like therapy for me. I enjoy it a lot when I do it, and it's like therapy because I feel calm and I feel like relieved every time I do it, and I do it with my friends, with my family. I do it alone, and I feel so nice because it's a feeling and it's like a sensation that you don't feel anywhere else. So so that's one of my biggest hobbies. I love doing it. I do it since I'm 6 years old. When I was 6, my father, I don't know why, but he was absolutely crazy. He bought me a motorcycle. So I started doing that since I'm 6 years old. So that would be probably all my hobbies and interests, like in general terms. And now the second part of the video is to answer these questions. The first one would be, what is the relevance of English in your life? In my work, as I said, I work at a law firm. A lot of things and a lot of lectures and documents are in English, and clients are basically from Canada, so we have to talk with them in English punctually. The legal English is something I want to learn. I think it would be. It's actually like a different language. The legal English is so difficult. So English is like it's so important in my life in terms of professionally, but academically as well, because I want to do an LLM, like a master outside of Colombia and maybe in London. So I think it would be in English. So English has such a high relevance in my life punctually, but in terms of academically and professionally, but also personally, because I know a lot of people from other sides from Colombia, so outside from Colombia. So talking with them is basically in English because I don't know any other language in general. So English is like the way I connect with them and I communicate with them. And the second question is this your first online virtual English course? Yeah, it is indeed. I started with the last one, because I have in general like a good English level. So I started with this one. I wanted to see an English class because I think my English level is going down, so I didn't want to do that. So I started doing this class. So that was basically so to answer the question, it is my first online virtual English course. And the third one would be, are you repeating this course? No, it's the first time I do it. But I have like hype about it because I think it's so good. The Cambridge books and all the projects we're having and the classes and conversational clubs and all that is like so important and so useful for our English level and to improve it. So I have a lot of hype on this course and on this project in general. So that would be, thank you so much, and this is my video of 5 minutes for the first project of the class.